Hey everyone, it's Megan, and today I am going to be doing a look for all you girls who have smaller eyelids. I myself don't have the biggest of eyelids, but I don't have the smallest either. I sort of have in the middle, and I thought this look would be really fun to do because I think that I have really great tips for all you girls who have smaller eyelids. It was actually a requested video, so I just decided to do it because it was my first one ever, and I was so excited. Thank you for who requested it. So I think I came up with something very nice for all you guys, and I had a really fun time making it. I hope this helps all you girls out. So let me just zoom in for you so you can see it. Okay, so that's the look, and I did it really neutral. I tried to make it so that your eyes look bigger and brighter and more awake, and I think that's perfect for people that may have smaller eyelids. So if you want to see how I did this look, please stay tuned for more. Alright, thanks guys. The first thing you want to do is you always want to prime your eyelid, and I am using Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to be applying that all over the lid of my eye and all the way up to the brow bone. Just put a little bit up there because we will be putting shadow there as well. Just blend that in. It's very important that you put on a primer so that the shadows stay pigmented and they last throughout the day. Now the next thing I'm going to be using is I'm just going to take my Coastal Scents 88 Warm Palette, and I am using this really pretty like dusty brown color right here. I hope you can see that. And with that color, you're just going to be packing it all over the lid of your eye. Tap away any excess because you don't want to have all that color going down your face. Just pack that on. Then once you see that most of the pigment is off your brush, just sort of sweep it outwards like that until you get your desired color. And that's about where I want it. So the next thing I'm going to be taking is Blushing Nude from Clinique, and I'm just going to be taking this brown color right here. I'm just going to put that in the crease of my eye, and instead of putting it like right below your brow bone, I'm just going to put it on top of the brow bone. And you can feel it because it's like the hard part on your eye right there. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a really light color, very buildable, but sheer at the same time. So make sure you just put it on that bone, not under it, because you want to get the illusion that your eyelids are bigger than they actually are. And by doing that, it helps a great deal. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this color right here, again from Blushing Nude, and it's a darker color right next to the color that I use. I'm just going to be putting that on the outer V of my eye just to darken it up a little bit and get it a little bit more dramatic. This just darkens it up and gives it a little bit more depth. You don't want the color to be too dark, so be careful because this color, again, is very buildable as well. Then just take a fluffier brush and blend that out so it's more sheer. Just like that. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking a white color that I have, and I am going to be putting that right on my waterline, and this helps brighten up your eye, which is good because anything that you can do to make your eyes look bigger is so good. So I'm just going to tug a little bit. Be careful, I know this is gross for you guys to see, but just pack it right on your waterline. Or if you have a white eyeliner pencil, you can use that as well. I've misplaced mine, plus I don't really like the quality of it, so I don't use it. It kind of irritates my eyes, so when I do find it, it's gonna have to be thrown away, unfortunately. And just do that. Blink a couple of times. So the pigment from your waterline transfers to your tight line, and that will also make it bigger. Okay, now on to eyeliner. I would suggest that you stay away from blacks, because if you use too much of black gel liners, liquid liners, eyeliners, it could close up your eye, and it doesn't make that as bright, and it may make them look smaller than they actually are. So I would suggest using a brown color, and never go too heavy on the eyeliner, because like I said before, it doesn't make your eyes look as big, and like it doesn't make them pop. So I'm going to be using a brown gel liner, and I'm just going to be putting a very thin line. Like it's just going to look like my lashes are just that much fuller, and you're barely going to notice that I have anything on, which is completely fine. You don't always have to wear makeup so people can see it. So I'm just going to do that right now, and I'm just going to put on brown gel liner right under my waterline, a very, very thin amount, and I'm just going to take my finger and blend it out so it's not as harsh, or the color isn't as dark. After having applied my eyeliner, I also applied some mascara, and mascara is very important as well. You want to make sure you get mascara on all the aspects of your lashes, and make sure to watch out for clumping. Mascara is very important because it can make your lashes, it makes your lashes look bigger, and in which case makes your eyes appear bigger and more awake and full, and that is always good. Now on to highlighting again and making your lashes look bigger. I am just going to be taking a shimmery white color this time, and not just a pure white. I'm just going to be putting that right in the tear duct. It gives you that nice pretty glow. Just like that. Then just take your finger and sort of buff it out. And then just take the excess, the rest of the color, and just put it under your brow bone. Now, you always want to do this too. Take some more, obviously. You always want to do this because it makes you look so much more awake. And I'm just going to use another brush to apply this. This always makes you look so much more awake, and it gives you this nice glow. And it also opens up your eyelids and makes you more awake, which appears for your lids to look bigger, and that's the look we're going for, I guess. So, on to blushes. I am just going to be using this blush. I use this all the time. It just came from a Sephora palette, and it's just this pretty pink color right here. Just going to be applying that onto my cheeks. Very quickly. Alright, and for a lip color that always finishes off a look, I'm just going to be using Lip Fusion XL, and it's like a lip plumper. It's just clear. Just going to apply that all over my lid. My lips. I just said lid. I'm pretty sure I've done that before in videos. Hopefully you can see that. Because I know you not always can see my lips when I'm applying my lipstick or lip gloss. Then after that, I'm just going to take another Lip Fusion. and Crave. It looks like that. And I am just going to apply that over it. Just this light pink, and hopefully you guys can see this. Okay, and that completes this look. I hope this is helpful to all of you. I had a fun time making it, and I hope I gave you some good tips, and you feel more confident about applying makeup if you don't have the biggest of eyelids. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.